Hi everybody, welcome to another episode of Arsenal Fan Circle. I am on the road to 40 subs. Yay. So I appreciate if you do like this video, if you're a new subscriber, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Right down below, hit the bell notification, like and comment. Now that we had that out of the way, onto the Bate game. I predicted a 3-0 win, and lo and behold, I was right. A 3-0 win, clear cut, and the players redeemed themselves from last week's debacle. So, when I looked at the lineup before the game, I was a little bit disappointed that two players were in the team. Lichtsteiner and Mustafi were in the team, and three players were not in the team. Bernd Leno, because I now feel it's time to pick a full strength team from here on out. Lucas Torreira, which I'm wondering if he's what's going on there. He needs to be in the team. Hopefully he's restored in the Premier League on Sunday. And Socrates, who did come on as a substitute, and he did get a goal. But yeah, I was disappointed that he was not in. Apart from that, I was very happy with the forward players. I did feel, as I had done a video earlier this week, that Ozil should be restored to the team. Now, I have lost faith in Ozil over the years, but he did play quite well, and there will be further opportunities for him coming up. But yeah, clear-cut win, and actually some of the training techniques that we saw earlier in the week paid off in some corner routines. We did come off as well. Got the early goal through Aubameyang, forcing the ball into the center of the between the defenders and goalkeeper, and forcing an own goal off of the Bate defender. And then we saw Mustafi, of all people, stepping up and getting a tenacious type of headed goal. 2-0 at halftime, and we went on the second half with Socrates coming on and scoring the third goal. So a clear-cut win. We're in the hat for tomorrow, and but the one thing I wanted to say, I'm going to look forward now, and this is what sets me apart from other channels. I don't dwell too much on the past or the immediate future, and when you're now focusing your mind on the draw for tomorrow, who we're going to get in the Europa League, I'm already looking forward, and this is where I can be of value. This channel can be of value to you. I can give you little nuggets before everyone else is even talking about it. So we go forward to this weekend, and we play Southampton, and then, as you may not have known, very quickly we play Bournemouth on Wednesday. So come Sunday we have a game, and then Wednesday we have a game. Now on Sunday, Manchester United are playing Liverpool over the weekend, and on Sunday we're going to play Southampton at home. So very, very real possibility that we could leapfrog over Manchester United this coming weekend, and very, very possible. So and then on Wednesday we're playing Bournemouth at home. Hopefully we'll be in fourth place going into that game, and we can help to stabilize fourth place ahead of Manchester United. So very, very quickly, and here's the thing that no one else is talking about right now, very, very quickly, we could get 6 lovely points, and suddenly the season will be picking up pace as we get to the business end. Of course, it's likely that we will have a more tricky game in the next round of the Europa League, but our season is starting to snowball, and after Sunday and Wednesday, we should be in fourth place, after those games. Now, here's the real question, and the deeper question on this is, and it's relating to Ozil, and right now, as you've seen, Ozil came back into the team, and we won 3-0. Whether that's directly or indirectly related remains to be seen. But here's the questions that I want to ask. After those games against Southampton and Bournemouth coming up, Do we dare to play Ozil against Tottenham at Wembley? You know, here's questions I'm asking. It's for you guys to decide. Have we been there before? You know, is there any Arsenal fans to be persuaded is still at this point? So, we know we have two very firm groups of supporters of Ozil and those who are not so much supporters of Ozil. Um, is there anything to be gained by the end of this season? Is anyone going to change their mind pretty much on where they are right now in regards to Ozil? You know, um, will Ozil's future rest on these last 3 months? This is a very, very important and key point that we need to think about. Something I've just been thinking about tonight. Will his future rest on these last 3 months? That's a very vital question. And imagine if we do go on to achieve Champions League football, whether it be through the league or through the Europa League, winning it. Ozil will have played some part in it, because at this point the manager has to play him in some games, because I said in a previous video he's on a hiding to nothing if he doesn't play him. If Emery does not play Ozil enough till the end of the season, and I'm thinking roughly 50-50, Ozil has to feature in 50% of the games, and he can quite easily play in 50% of the games, and he can quite easily play well. Now, will Ozil take this opportunity to steer Arsenal to the Champions League? With the amount of money he's been paid, nobody could deny that he would not owe Arsenal his best and giving his best to justify his wage packet and getting Arsenal into the Champions League next season. If that happens, will Arsenal keep Ozil on the books? If we achieve Champions League football, will we need to keep Ozil? Will we be tempted to keep Ozil? So it's very much a very tricky situation right now. Obviously, for the club, we want to achieve Champions League football, and it will be a very, very difficult decision coming up in the summertime. It would be difficult to move him on if he was part of our Champions League, gaining Champions League spot. For these reasons, I feel Emery will play Ozil in roughly 50% of the remaining games. For now, it is a delicate poker game right now. Both sides have their stances, and Ozil is and his people are pretty good at the PR and public relations, and Emery is really in a tough situation if he does not keep Ozil in the side for a percentage of the games, to keep the whole fan base inside, to achieve our aims. They're both mutually beneficial. If we keep Ozil in the team and he achieves top 4 with us, or a Champions League spot with us, or a Europa League glory with us, then we can all coexist probably for another year. But this is basically, if you like this video, if you're new to this channel, I do give you new snippets of things that no one else is talking about, and I'm thinking further down the line than most other YouTube channels are. So please, please, please hit that subscribe button, and I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks.